Almost 1 in 3 motorists have recently switched their insurers for cheaper coverage. The majority of drivers believe they are paying too much for their auto insurance coverage, and a large number of them are aiming to remedy the issue by switching insurers, according to a recent Forbes Advisor survey. The survey involved the participation of 2,000 drivers in the United States who have a car policy. The Forbes Advisor survey showed that 58% of drivers feel they're overpaying for their auto insurance. A large number of those policyholders took the additional step of obtaining quotes from other car insurers to compare what else is out there. Nearly 1/3 of the survey participants went a step further and changed their insurers. Among the drivers who said that they felt they were paying premiums that were too high for their car policies, 68% also obtained quotes for coverage from other insurers within the last year. Among those who obtained those quotes, 42% compared coverage rates within the last 6 months. The survey also showed that men were far more likely to compare their car premiums than women. 84% of men compared quotes, whereas 58% of women did the same. Among those who conducted an auto insurance quote comparison, many changed their insurers. 29% of those who conducted a quote comparison switched to another insurer in 2021 or 2022. Among those who switched insurers, men were more likely to change than women. Of the survey participants, only 15% of men said that they had never changed their insurers before. That said, 26% of female drivers participating in the survey had never switched their insurer before. Furthermore, 35% of the men who participated in the survey said that they had switched their insurer since the start of 2021. Comparatively, only 26% of the women drivers who participated in the survey had switched their insurer since the start of 2021. The top reason auto insurance customers switched their insurer was price. Among those who had changed their coverage since 2020, 0.58% said that the reason they did so was so they would be paying less for their policy. The second most popular reason for changing car insurers was to obtain a different type of coverage. Thank you for following LIN. Make sure to hit subscribe and sign up for our weekly newsletter today.